Well, I'm serious, Joy. I'm offering you the job. The company needs a lawyer. Mercury Wings is back on its feet.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I really
I think you
appreciate
deserve
it.
it. You know, you were a lawyer at Purple Grove. Well, now, fortunately, thanks to your grandma, I'm managing Mercury Wings. It's good it's back in the family.
Yeah, so what sort of position that you expect me to do as a lawyer?
Well, you'll be in charge of all the internal, house legal, but also external, any potential issues. And you know, we can be exposed at risk anytime with, oh, the boat is back. We can be at risk anytime with, you know, potential, you know, copyright and trademarks. And look at that.
Yeah, I will. Well, if I'm employed,
Not if you are employed. I know you're just back from Vietnam.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I'm sad to hear what you said about your dad. I mean, how can that happen?
yeah, so what can I do? I mean, that's happened, that happened. I left them behind, so I come back here.
I mean, Sonia has never been a reliable person. I mean, I thought the two of you would be happy then in Vietnam, but obviously it's not the case.
Well, I never know.
Look at, they're coming back.
Wow, they're very good at it. Hey.
Yeah. Didn't you see that coming with Sonia?
No, I have no idea what she's gonna be like that. So, and I'm madly in love with her. So, what can I do? But until now, I realize that she's not the one, and I've been fooled around.
Yeah, I
And
mean, literally. But your own dad.
I have no idea what she are capable of, and the thing is, love turned me blind, so I can't see what I supposed to see. My heart doesn't give me a clear direction where I should go. I just fall for her.
Well, you came back here and think about the job, think about what is important in life, forget Sonia. I mean, things hopefully will settle in and no, maybe she will come back to reason, and I don't know, but for the moment you've got a job here, you've got a place, you need help, I'm happy to help, and I need a lawyer, so it's the best thing.
I think that's a good idea. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
You were with Dad? Really? It was silly of you, but I guess you didn't know.
No, but Jeff, you know, he had some good qualities, but just realised he wasn't for me.
Mm.
Your father, you know, much nicer, gentle person.
When you treated Dad, you know about this yellow raincoat episode that we thought just came back last year. Did you actually find out what all that was about, and how did actually it came out, this yellow raincoat?
Well, it was a long time ago.
Well, I know because we were kids then, and I, but
you were kids then, and you know, I mean, it actually, I think it came from a long time before then.
really?
When your dad and his brother, you know, when they were just little kids.
I guess we were too young, definitely, when we saw that coming up to understand, but we never really try and find out if when all that came out. So you reckon it was even much earlier?
Oh,
than that?
definitely. It was when they were just little kids. Yeah.
So Pop would know.
Possibly, yeah. Yeah.
But nothing was ever said. I guess now we never know.
No, we won't know.
Well, let me tell you what's going to happen now. We've got to get our act together. We're doing extremely well. The project is going so well that it's even surprised me. Now, the situation is, you have got to be aware that I've got a situation where Claire and David will try and torpedo our efforts. We can't let that happen. We need to remain focused on our project. And at the same time, I appreciate you coming over to assist. If you're going to work exactly the way you did Northern Beaches, that's fantastic.
Yeah, well, no problems. I'll remain consistent and keep going in that way, and just once I get to Purple Grove.
And I'll be there to help you, and we'll have regular meetings on the operation of the business, just to keep everyone on track. So.
Okay. No, sounds good.
Now, do you have any questions?
No, look, I think you've answered everything. Now I know that Claire and Dave are sort of hanging in the background. I can just I'll come to you if I see anything. That's all.
The other good news is that the residents are really happy that we're back managing the property. So from that point of view, I think we've got a good focus there. And now it's all about just delivering the services ongoing to the best of our ability.
Yes, consistently.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, just coming back from Kelly's Grove,
Yeah.
I must say the new apartments are fantastic.
Well, they
What
are.
a wonderful job.
And so upmarket, we need to find a different way to market them, I think.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because I want to compete with Jeff, He's not going to come out on top of me, I can assure you.
Let's not just compete, let's wipe them out. Let's just annihilate it.
We're thinking on the same wavelength here.
We are. And there's many ways we can do that. It's going to be really, really amazing. We're going to get on TV. We're going to get some, we might hire a company actually to do a bit of promoting. What do you think?
I think that's a good idea, with a particular idea for ruining Jeff.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Only one thing, Claire, and that's, he's got an advantage on us because...
His new contract.
Yeah, he's got a contract with the government.
Right.
Which may prove tricky.
We
to manage the whole thing,
Well, we might have to run one of those campaigns that, really question what's going on with them.
Yeah, and maybe think about...
White-ant the whole thing.
White-ant the whole thing and try and make the government deal with him spurious.
Absolutely.
It'll probably
it costs a few bucks, but I think, we can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it causes government trouble, who cares?
Sure, who cares? Just start a few rumours going around the new neighbourhood where he's located.
Yeah.
Doesn't take long. All those seniors, they go to the same clubs.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. They go to, golf club, Probus, Lions Club. We just infiltrate a bit.
And I wonder if any of the pollies go there who you might have had a word in their shell-like ear.
We could do that.
So tell me, how did he actually get Purple Grove back?
Well, it was a lot of work behind the scenes, I must say. What Dad's like.
He's very tenacious.
Yes, mover and a shaker. Did a lot of handshaking, met a lot of officials, put in a lot of submissions. And I think the government realised that he was the one to get the job done and bring Purple Grove back to where it should be. Dad, he's very secretive and he doesn't like to disappoint the family. That's his big thing. So he went behind the scenes in case it didn't work out. But, he made it happen, and I think he knew that Northern Beaches wasn't for him. So he went about doing what he had to do to get back to Purple Grove.
Well, I have to admire him for that, I've got to say. works very hard and he gets an idea and he sticks to it. I have to say that about him at least.
Yes, he does like to control and organise everything. He's good at that.
Yeah. What I have to do and what I want to do is protect my daughter. I know you have to look after your father, and that's as it should be, but I want to protect Claire, and I don't want her to end up in the position where she's falling for Jeff again, or, you know, it didn't end well last time.
No.
And I just would like it to, I just want the family to stop quibbling with each other, you know? Wouldn't you think we could do that? You know? If maybe you and I could do something together behind the scenes, just to make things a little bit more peaceful and stop all the arguing and the greed and the jealousy.
Yeah, look, maybe we can. Maybe we can just do that.
Yours.
Yeah, that was a good one. So I met this girl actually.
Yeah, you were about to tell me. Really?
Yeah, I mean everything looks quite smooth going at the moment.
Early days, though, right?
Early days, yeah. So not so sure how she's like or how we're gonna be like as well. But I feel got some good feeling.
Well, each step at a time, you know, because we never know.
Yeah.
Talking about that, I mean,
Yeah.
it seems Deb is getting closer to Gavin.
Oh yeah?
You know, yeah,
Okay.
he knows very well the Robinson, and he'd like actually to be more involved. And
Yeah. I was just gonna ask, so
it's good timing
did it
for
go?
Deb. She needed someone in her life.
Mm.
After what happened, the tragedy with Sean.
Yeah.
So I think it's good that she's getting someone.
Some support.
Yeah. Okay, back to work.
Alright, let's go.
Well, it's a lovely place.
No, look, it's good. I'm glad you came by and finally got to see my place here. It's yeah, I don't mind it actually. It's a nice part of the world.
And the beach just down the road, that's fantastic.
Convenient for an early morning swim to refresh. Absolutely, yeah, it's good. But it's definitely good because your dad offered me the job back at the old Purple Grove. Yeah, that'll be good. But no, look, I was thinking, you know, with everything going forward, if you want to move in here or something, and maybe set yourself up and get things, get comfortable here, you can if you need somewhere else to stay, or if you want something different anyway.
I appreciate the offer, but I think it's a bit soon.
Okay, yeah, no, sorry, I probably jumped ahead there. I was I'm planning ahead for the future all the time. And
Sorry, I appreciate it, but just need a bit of time.
yeah, no, look, absolutely, no, I get that. No, that makes sense. So, but yeah, look, at least the offer's there anyway.
Yeah. It's such a lovely place. How long have you been here?
Look, a couple of years now. I mean, being the family house, I sort of took over when Mum and Dad moved on. But yeah, look, I'm hoping to sell it and actually, start afresh in my own place soon. But again, that's a bit further later on down the track. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to...
Oh, hang on. Which way we go? Why are you going in here? Bathroom's that way.
Oh,
No, it's all right.
okay.
No worries.
You know, I've asked David to move back in again with me.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you've got some company, and I worry about you being alone.
Yeah, I know, but I also worry about you now that Sean's gone. You need something to occupy yourself. Maybe, now that Piermont, that should be.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of work to do there, and Nina, I guess I've just got to be focused on keeping myself busy. Sean's gone. I have to close that chapter.
Oh, she's just, I tell you, she's a little bugger, this one.
Well,
Stop it. Yeah. Sorry about that. So at least you've got that to focus on, and
yeah, I'm just going to throw myself into work. Before I met Sean, it was all about my career. So that's what I'm going to focus on now, and have to close the chapter and accept that Sean's not coming back.
I know. It's terrible. It really is.
Claire, I must thank you for Janice's work and helping getting Nina and I back together again.
Well, that's really good, and I'm so glad to see you guys back together again. But I think you still have to be a bit cautious. You know, I think there's a little bit of attraction still there, so I think you might have to pull out the stops and do a little bit of romantic stuff.
Well, I'll try my best.
How about a nice dinners or a weekend away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can easily arrange that.
Yeah, weekend away
And I
would be
think she'll
good.
be open to that. And
Take her out of the environment, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I could take her on a short trip overseas and back again. You
Look,
know?
there's lovely short cruises around.
Yeah.
That would be a good idea.
I think she'd like that.
Yeah, I think that would be really great.
Yeah, but I don't trust my brother,
No.
Jeff, much. A leopard never changes his spots, you know.
Absolutely not. And he's
yeah.
still hovering there in the background.
Yeah. Well, I'll do my best to make sure he doesn't succeed.
And I'll be backing you up.
Okay. Good.
Do you remember that bottle of wine? That special bottle of wine? I think she got it in South Africa.
No.
When I was in South Africa with Penelope, she was really interested in this very exclusive bottle of wine. And I thought it was for you, obviously. And then, you know, not that long after, I saw it in Jeff's house on his sideboard, which is really strange.
It is. I never saw it there, ever. So, but,
That's very strange.
yeah, why are you asking about this?
Just wonder if there isn't something going on, or has been going on. Why would it be there? I mean, it was a very unique bottle. I'm not going to mistake it.
But just remember, she left him for me. And then we got divorced. And which is one reason, one really strong reason, why you and I have to stay united, to ruin Jeff.
Absolutely. I don't think we take any more chances. We keep him out of the picture totally.
Absolutely.
Yep. No opportunities.
No. Even if he tries to sweet talk us around to his point of view or whatever, we have to remain determined, absolutely inflexible, that we are going to get rid of him and we're not going to listen to any of his rubbish.
Absolutely. And we won't let him know what we're doing.
No.
He's going to think he's on safe ground, but his days are numbered.
Yeah, he's a sly fox,
Yes,
and tell you
yes.
what, we'll outwit him.
We will. Two of us. We stick together, we'll have it nailed.
Yeah.
You know, looking out at the ocean always makes me think of Sean. He loved the ocean so much, and when I was in Bali, Nina, I sat at the beach and would just stare out at the ocean and, you know, thinking, where is he? He's out there somewhere. You know, it kind of became my lifeline to him, but
I know. It's just gone too early. I mean, it devastated me, and I'm sure it devastated you too. You can't believe it. It just seems like yesterday.
I just held on to hope for so long, and I kind of, in a little way, I still do, but I've had to kind of push that to the background. And I've been spending a bit of time with Gavin, and that's been really good for me, I think. You know, he makes me laugh. It's easy. We enjoy each other's company.
And I know. I met him the other day, and he seems a lovely person.
Yeah,
You know, like you, I still have hope for Sean, but I think it's,
So Nina, I've actually been spending a bit of time with Gavin. I mean, we know each other from the school days, and it's just easy, it's comfortable, it's kind of kept my mind off things. But he's kind of pressuring me a bit, I think, to be more than friends.
okay.
And I'm torn.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm comfortable if you do sort of move on, because I know it's been a long time, and I really don't think Sean is going to come back, even though I'd love him to re-find him. But just take it easy. Don't rush into anything. And if he makes you happy, I mean, you do have to move on.
he does make me happy, but not the way Sean made me happy.
I know, there'll never be anybody like Sean or any other person, you know, that you're with, but you just got to find your own connection with him, and if that makes you happy, so be it.
Hi.
Oh, Jeff, glad you made it. Look, we need to have a chat. Something's not right. I'm getting nervous. I don't feel comfortable with what we're doing right now, and I just don't know what to do next.
Well, what's all this about?
You know what I'm talking about, the situation. I don't know what we do in this situation. What do we call the police? Do we just keep doing what we're doing?
No, we don't call anybody. We stick together and stick to the plan. That's how it'll work. Getting rid of him, killing him is not the answer. That's not going to solve anything at this stage, certainly not long term. Now, what we need to do is keep him locked up. How long for? We don't know, we'll just play by ear and see how we go. You need him locked up. And I know I'll get your cooperation, because if you think you'll have any chance with my daughter, this is the way it has to happen. He has to be completely out of the picture and held captive.
You're very quiet, dear.
Oh, sorry. I hear you're holding singing lessons for the community.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, is
Oh,
there?
no, absolutely not. I think it's fantastic. It's lovely that you're feeling part of the community and committed and and getting to know people.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, is
Oh,
there?
no, absolutely not. I think it's fantastic. It's lovely that you're feeling part of the community and committed and and getting to know people. I'd just like to mention that perhaps you could be just a bit circumspect about what you say to people about our business, and that would appreciate just a little bit of reserve there.
Oh, well, if you say so, I suppose. I'm just doing this for fun.
Yes.
And it's something for me to do with my time, because you're very busy with Tilly's Grove, and now that Jeff's gone, it's your chance to really get control of it and
Yes,
make
it
it
is.
a going concern.
Look, just watch out when we get going. We'll get going. It'll be great. We'll run the best facility on the beaches here. You know, it's such a good area.
It is.
So nice. Mind you, it is a small community, and that's why I just mentioned to be a little bit careful.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll take that on board.
Okay, but we've got the beautiful pools, and we've got, the lovely beach for walks and things, so it'll be very nice.
Yeah.
As for Jeff, well, I don't know how he managed to get that back, because, he must have something going on. I don't know how the government allow him to run another aged care facility. With his history. Clever man.
That was a nice lunch.
Oh, thank you.
It's good to see you and Nina together.
Oh, yeah. Well, the house is just so much work. I can't get through it all, so I had to make a choice, really, of whether to save my marriage or go with the house. So
I think
gone
you've
with
made
the
the
marriage.
right
Yeah.
decision, and it's important to me that to see Nina happy. She's Sean's mother, so I feel a sense of responsibility to him, to her, and also your support of me. I'm really, really thankful for it.
Well, I know I'm not your real biological father, but I've known you since you were a little girl, and I've brought you up because you're my little girl. How do you think things are going to turn out now that your father is back at Purple Grove at the Piermont estate?
Well, you know, Dad is very driven, very business focused, very goal orientated. We know that.
I know.
And you know, it looks like behind the scenes he was negotiating with the government to get the Piermont facility back. And he managed to pull that off. And look, I don't know all the details. He's not disclosed a lot to me. But yeah, he's been doing some work there behind the scenes.
So I suppose you'll be spending quite a bit of time with him.
Yeah, we'll be at the facility together. And I guess you and Claire are going to be running Northern Beaches.
Yes, well, that's a project I'm working at, but we'll just have to see how things work out, eh?
Time will tell.
Yeah.
Okay, I was looking forward to this morning to exercise.
Yeah, wait, hang on.
Before work.
Hang on. I need to get some letters from the letterbox.
Yeah.
All right, so how you been?
Yeah, good. You know, things are working well and.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Well, I called you today to play some games, but also I wanted to tell you about something odd that I noticed recently. And I thought you'd be the best person to talk to.
Is it your next patient?
Yes, I'll go catch up with him in a moment, but very quickly, you know now. So, you know that cafe near the Grove?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the corner, yeah,
that's
very
right,
popular. It's a Starbucks, I think.
Yeah. So this is really late at night. I just happened to drive by there, and I just noted, I thought I saw Gavin having drinks with Jeff. And the odd thing is, it was after hours.
Maybe he had a late shift or...
See, I don't see why there needs to be any conversation that late at night at 10 p.m. That's really late, even for a late shift.
What do you think they would be talking about? Deb?
Honestly, I do not know, but Gavin looked concerned, and Jeff being Jeff just doesn't seem to be too bothered. So
thanks for letting me know. I mean, I'll check if I can find out anything discreetly, obviously. But yeah, you're right. I mean, an employee shouldn't spend time with his employer after hours.
That late as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm really concerned about that. Her health, her well-being is of top priority to me, and I'm sure to you as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
okay, so are we skipping basket this morning? Or?
If you want to run off to somewhere, I'm happy for you to go. I think that needs some attendance too first.
Yeah, but I think Mr. Smith is waiting for you.
Oh yes, thank you very much.
Yeah,
I gotta
okay,
go.
see
Bye.
you.
Oh, good to catch up on your break.
Hey, yeah, no, thanks for dropping by.
That's right. How's things going, all right?
Yeah, good. So I just wanted to check in with you and see how you were going and settling in. And I know it's probably a bit of a big change for you from the Northern Beaches facility to here at Purple Grove. So how are you adjusting?
Yeah, look, surprisingly enough, it's actually hasn't been too bad. It's really easy, and look, everyone's been really nice. Everyone sort of fits in. You know, I fit in with the crowd and the team, and I can't believe it. Australia's oldest person living here.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting. 110 years old.
I know. And we've got the ambulance on standby.
Oh, incredible. But what I was going to say is you still okay for tonight at 7:30?
Yeah, yep, 7:30's fine.
All right. Well, do you want me to pick you up, or you want to meet at Pierre's?
Let's just meet at Pierre's. It's probably easier.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
Great.
Have a good one.
I wonder where it is. Oh, here it is.
What are you doing?
What a night I've had. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. My gosh! Possible. It's just impossible. But it's not possible. What the fuck's going on?
I was looking for my brush that
Are you sure that's all? It's just, you know, outdoor stuff and...
Yes, well, I found what I was looking for.
Okay. Oh, okay. Getting a bit tired of all of this.
So what, who are you? What are you doing here?
Is this number 12?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, actually looking for this house.
Okay. Just,
Who?
I'm moving in today.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my
That's
God.
all right.
I didn't expect you. I've been so busy. I'm a bit agitated today, and that didn't happen.
Sorry about that.
That's quite all right, Naki. Come this way and I'll show you.
Thank you.
So what brings you to the Blue Mountains, Naki?
Oh, I'm just studying hospitality.
All right.
Yes.
So by the way, my name is Hank Merkenhoff. You can call me Hank if you like.
Hi, nice to meet you, Hank.
It's a pleasure. Now come this way.
Thank you.
This is the main door here.
Oh, this is nice.
I'm actually looking for a lady who used to live in Japan.
That could be me. I did live in Tokyo for 3 years.
Yes, this is the main door here. Not this one. This one is a bit difficult to get in, so we use this one here. This is a private entrance here.
So, is your name Janice?
Yes, I'm Janice Kelly.
Oh, you maybe know my grandmother, Yoko.
Oh, Yoko. Yes, we're very old friends. Lovely. She's your grandmother?
Yes, she's my
How
grandma.
is she?
She passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, look, come in and have a cup of tea and we'll catch up.
That would be great.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Yes, take a seat. Take a seat, why not?
Thank you. You busy?
No, I'm just sitting here reading, just relaxing.
Good. I just
How can I
wanted,
help you?
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah,
So,
fire away.
I got really something important to tell you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, what would it be? I mean, is everything all right here? You're not happy here?
Oh, no,
Is it like your room?
Oh, no, come on, it's a really nice room. I just wanted to let you know that why I came here.
Well, you came here to study. You're a student.
Yeah.
At the Blue Mountains Hotel School.
Yeah, but I have the reason why I had to come here.
Why? Why would that be?
Yeah. Do you remember that you used to go to Japan quite a lot?
Yeah, many times. And as you know, we've discussed, I even know the town where you come from. I know it quite well.
Do you remember meeting a lady, Yoko?
Yes, I do recall that. Yes.
Do you?
Yes, I recall that.
Mm.
Yeah, I recall that quite well.
So Hank, Yoko is my mother.
Your mother?
Yeah.
Your mother? You don't look like her.
And you my father.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you know this? You come into my house and you tell me a story. How do you know? How do I know?
Yes, my mother told me, and she's going to die soon.
Yoko?
Cancer. She's got cancer. She's dying.
So you're sure this is true?
She's.
You know, it's a story, Yoko. It's a story. She used to tell me, Yoko, that she had had a daughter by me, and I never ever believed it.
But look, Hank, she's dying, and she asked me to come.
Dying of what?
Cancer. She's got.
How long?
for ages now. She asked me to come and get you so that I can take you back to Japan.
Me to go back to Japan?
Yeah, please.
For what?
Please.
What purpose will it serve?
Come and see to my mom.
Yeah. Yoko.
Yeah.
I should tell you the story of Yoko and I, because it's not as simple as you think. Life is never what you think it is. I don't like to talk about this, but my wife, Yoko, she found out I had that affair 20 years ago, and she could not cope with the fact that I had that affair. So, you know, it's a very difficult situation for me now. You know, you have to understand. In fact, you're my daughter I haven't seen for 20 years, but it's the fact that there's so much that goes on with that. So, I don't know what to do. I really don't know whether I should go or not. I don't know.
Hank, it's really up to you, but I would really appreciate if you could come back to Japan with me. But that's it, and I really appreciate your help.
I can't tell you that. That's it. I really do need to think.
Yeah, of course I understand that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just need to think. I need some time alone.
Yeah.
Time out.
Yeah.
Yes, your grandmother was very, very dear friend of mine. I'd love to catch up and find out all the news and what happened to her in those days. It's a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago she has passed away. But it's very important for me. I've been looking for you actually for many, many years.
Oh, well, I'm glad you found me.
I want to reconnect with you and find out a bit more about my grandmother.
Oh, that makes sense, yes. Well, let's talk then. This is my house now, of course, so come in and have a cup of tea.
Thank you.
Yeah, so he's done a bit of work, as you can see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't recall we ever been here unless we were toddlers.
Yeah.
When we were toddlers.
Well, we did. We used to run up and down this hallway, do you remember?
Yeah, but I didn't know he kept those paintings.
Yeah, he likes those paintings, so they look pretty good, I reckon. So.
Yeah, they were from Pop.
Yeah.
John Warren Robinson.
Yes, and I think he got them in Shanghai. Long time ago.
It's definitely in a good state. It's funny, you know, I've thought about walking again into this place that Uncle Jeff kept, you know, like the way it was. That I think we were traumatized when we were kids with the yellow raincoat. And you know, I wonder at times, did it come from my dad, David, or is it something that was really maybe carved into our family, our destiny, the Robinson? We never know. Maybe something deeper was there that belonged to the past. Yeah.
Well, look, I don't know, Sebastian. Maybe you're right. But yeah, I was traumatised too.
It's definitely out of our control, and that is cured, obviously. But what made him dress up initially with his yellow raincoat? We never know.
No. And who knows, we may not ever know, but we just have to move forward, and maybe you're right, it's best left in the past.
You know, there's still one person who could potentially help us to know the truth. Janice, our grandmother.
Well,
if someone knows something about the yellow raincoat story and how it came out in our family, that's definitely her. Okay, let's go to the newest part.
Yeah.
Kind of spooky.
Okay, babe, how was the day?
Good.
Okay, what did you get up to this morning?
I'm not working today, so which is good. Give me an opportunity to actually find an old friend of mine.
Yeah.
Means, I managed to catch up with her.
Okay, and
how's yours?
mine? Fine, you know. Basically, I was working, so I'm so sorry I was late. had to catch up a few patients just to tie them up to the weekend, you know. So hope you understand.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And everything went well with your friend?
Yeah. Everything's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with work, I remember you had a bit of issue. How everything's okay at work now?
Yeah. Not too much drama. Yeah.
Not too much drama?
Yeah.
If you need, like, you know, listening ear, I'm only on level 5, you know that.
Yeah,
Just
I
come
know.
upstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Shall we get going?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
There you are, huh? Don't worry, we'll give you the food you deserve. You'll just have to wait a little bit longer.